Hello, hello, and welcome back to, well, I'm going to continue off where we left with Hugh. So I've been thinking, and what I need right now, I need torches, I need soul gems, and I need potions. Generally health and magicka, but we're going to try to get through Saarthal. But I very much do need soul gems, torches. I need torches because I cannot see down there, and I'm assuming you can't see in there either. So I need torches, soul gems, and potions. And I need for Skyrim to not crash. That would also be a cool thing. It was definitely the least stable on the last stream, the last short stream that I did. It was the least stable that it's been, as far as I can think of, ever, where it crashed 2 or 3 times within an hour. But, you know, that's also just kind of Skyrim things. If this shield would go away and I could actually get into the game, there we go. That would be nice. All right, so I'm gonna head up to the college, see if I can find some soul gems. Stop by here, see if they have any. I don't see, and there we are. We're already crashed. And did that crash anything else? Because I'm not seeing. Let's refresh that. It also crashed my Twitch. All right. Probably going to have to roll back to an earlier save because it is just not letting me do anything over here. Ugh. Awesome. Okay. We're back on there. And just immediately, you know, things are going great. I blame Winterhold, to be honest. It's probably one of the most heavily modded places in the game, in my game right now. So let's see. We can go. Don't want to lose any progress. Not that I made a lot of progress. Let's just go back to this one. We're just gonna go back to this one, see if we can. Nope, never mind. Man. Well. We'll just go back to this one here. We're already in the college. I did a little bit of exploring, and I think I killed like a wolf or 2. But at least in here. Alright. Get some rest. And see if we can find our necessary items here. Already gotten all the things that I can think of from my room here. And I think if I take from someone else's room, it's stealing. But this food right here, fair game.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
And your concerns are not among mine. Though, do you have some soul gems? I would like some soul gems. I have 89 gold. All these notes from that are just added in through the College of Winterhold restored mod. And there's no...
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, I stole yours. Alright. So let's see. One place I also wanted to check out might have been the Midden. The Midden also might have... because they usually only have a couple, like, skeletons in there. Usually nothing too crazy. That's very fancy and not helpful in the slightest. Where am I? I've never been in this area before. Unfortunately, all these things are stealing. So even if I find some, well, if I find some soul gems, it might be worth it to take them, just because I don't know if I should be going down there. I've definitely not explored all of the expanded College of Winterhold. I had my mod list up, but I think I closed that. Because, you know, I had a few things open, and it was all just crashing. Oh, yippee. Alright, well. Alright, yippee. See, and that kind of bums me out. I think it's mostly College of Winterhold that's really doing it. But I think for now, I might have to retire Hugh. And just kind of chalk it up as a death. Alright. Let's see. Alright. But at least things haven't crashed yet. Well, that part hasn't crashed yet. The stream has not crashed yet. Yeah. That's a bummer. I might have to take a look at what mods I have and just kind of rework everything. Alright. So let's get our dice out. And roll us up a new character. Go. Alright. So go D10 for race. And get my little spreadsheet out here. 1. And I feel like I have to explain this every time. My list does not match the list on screen. My list has them alphabetical by their proper names. Altmer, Dunmer, Bosmer, etc. So, 1 on my list is Altmer. So we will go male, female, evens, female, odds, male, evens. We will go female, random preset here. When it does that. I think we're just gonna stick with 2. Just a silly, scary looking lady here. All right. So we're looking at our Altmer with 6 skills, starting with this die doesn't have the 6 and the 9 marked with the top and the bottom, but this was a 6, so fun times enchanting again. A 7, and these are shaping up to be boring characters so far. Smithing. 13. Light armor. That's the 6 again, so reroll. 10. Two-handed. 16. This is the same character minus the magic schools. And 9. Block. So I've done an all martial character before. They can be fun. Having block is nice. Dropping my dice is twice as nice. Alright. We will pull up our random name generator. Let's grab Altmer. And female. You know, don't mind me. I'm not looking at the screen, so I have no idea what's going on. Taria Spellison. That just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Alright, let's let that get situated while we choose a life.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
7. I want to escape this cell. This is gonna be a fast way to die. Last I recalled, escaping this cell. You can see them out there, because for some reason with some of the mods I have, you can see without the borders out there, but there are ghosts outside the cell, and it is going to be pitch black out there. I've run out of lockpicks. Where are the lockpicks? Lockpicks. So this will, since lockpicking is not one of her skills, this will be the only instance of lockpicking. since that's the only way to actually get out of this cell. Now let's see if there's anything back in here. Otherwise, nope. I have no map of this place, so it's going to be a mad dash to kind of try to get out of here. That doesn't help. That helps. Those help. So we're just gonna run our asses right out. I do not want to be here. Thank you. Goodbye. Woo! So what we can do with this torch is we can block and we can swing back with it. Okay, that was actually relatively painless. Let's just get out of here and see where we're at. I think this is right across the river from the road up to Whiterun. But that goes from Whiterun to Riften and Winterhold. While everything kind of gets itself set up. So yeah, we're basically starting naked. Alright, so light armor and two-handed are going to be pretty much our the big things that we lean on. Don't really need any of this. A little bit of food. We'll have to take it where we can get it until we get to relevant and helpful. We'll take it. We can sell it to a farmer to make a friend. Okay, we can put those away, but let's favorite that just to. We don't want it on 1. Let's put it on 4. Lucky Lorenz. Well, I am lucky to have found you. Light armor, perfect. Hunting bow I can sell. Not helpful with that, but not helpful for me specifically, but I will take it. And a treasure map. Broken Helm Hollow. Hey, Dova Souls. I mean, it's good to see you, even if you're not actively watching. Just having you drop a message. That makes me happy. Let's see. So Riften. Okay, so Broken Helm Hollow. The road out to Riften. You go up the mountain, and it's the Broken Helm Hollow. The entrance is underneath that waterfall. But I'm not sure where that treasure map really leads. It might be when you see a goat and just get absolutely terrified. Awesome. Alright. So that just leads up straight to Whiterun. So we are going to run into at least... Wow. I'm at a loss. I'm really... This is actually monumentally frustrating. To have Skyrim crash so many times. Not that it's really unheard of. And I gotta make sure everything's kind of going. Make sure that's still going. Okay. All right. Once more with feeling. Just quickly grab this stuff, get out of there, and figure out why I'm crashing so much. All right. Book. And hey, maybe it re-rolled us the ring and gave us something worse or better. Yeah, same stuff. All good. Wow. Okay, let's try to trim down what I've got going on over here, because like having it crash so much is just frustrating. Like I've played, let's see, looking at my, loaded games. I have 3 test characters that I made it, level 16, level 23, and with minimal, almost no, which is weird. Let me look at something real quick, because like it really started when I deactivated one mod. I deactivated Better Spell Learning because because I wanted to, because of Better Spell Learning. Well, let's just... I must have something that still requires Better Spell Learning. Just going through my mod list right now, which is, I'm sure, incredibly engaging and fun. Yeah, so I turned off Better Spell Learning because just the way that Better Spell Learning works, it makes it incredibly slow to learn spells, which is good for one thing I was planning on doing is doing more of a narratively focused playthrough that I would just record and post on YouTube. Where if you've seen Gopher, it's that kind of role-playing style that he does, where you're playing as the character, you're playing in character, and you're generally not breaking character to for like out of game actions. And Better Spell Learning, it makes a slower learning, more believable character. So I'm turning it back on. Hopefully that fixes something. I have very little hope in that, and we might just have to end up playing something else. Which kind of makes me sad, because Skyrim is the thing that I wanted to play most, especially on like today, where I actually you know, have time to stream for a few hours. All right, let's load from right here. Grab that, those, that. Favorite the torches, equip the torches. Magic, we will favorite Highborn, equip that. And we will run. Goodbye. I will not be releasing you from your... I think their cells are still open. No. Ooh, Warhammer. Two-handed weapon. Perfect. We will equip that once we get back outside. Man, this is really kind of deflating. I haven't had this many problems with crashing, like, at all. Let's see where this auto-saved. Because it might have auto-saved... Okay. Okay. Yeah. 30 minutes of continual just crashes after crashes after crashes. Just me banging my head up against the wall. Okay. So what we will do... Start a new game. Hey, elf. Female. Reset to.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. And choose where your new life shall begin.
All right. Let's get this going. Maybe actually go somewhere this time. Or just break my lockpicks. All right.
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead. Does someone? I still sense your presence. Living fool.
All right. Cool. I like that. Salt piles are always good to have. those ghosts don't come after me, I'm pretty good. I probably should have grabbed the woodcutter's axe. Alright. Alright. So we got somewhere. So far, so good. A quick save right here. Just generally quick saving isn't going to do anything here. It is permadeath. If I die, you know, I die. But I at least have that. You might see me randomly quick save just because that's compulsion. Even though I'm not really ever going to use that quick save because I'm, you know, permadeath. Ugh. But I will still... use quick saves just as... just out of compulsion. Especially now as we're getting, you know, a bunch of crashes and stuff. My bit rate's probably pretty low, and I'm sure the quality is probably pretty low, just because my internet is not the best. My internet is basically potatoes, and I would love to get better, but money is a factor in that. Okay, saw something running up there. I think that might be a saber cat. Let's... No. Okay, just a wolf. Just a wolf. Could be worse. Hi, friend. Are you prepared for death? Ah. Okay. So, one thing I haven't done yet, that I usually do right off the bat, I do not like... No, I don't even remember if I did it for Hugh. I do not like having all those numbers show up for me. I like just the plain nothing. Health bar. I might not be fast enough to catch this goat. Nope. Not gonna happen. Well. Alright. Sweet. Two-handed experience. That's what that was for. And for no other reason. Well, goat hide can only be made into fur plates, which is kind of not super helpful. Like, it can make... Okay, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Ah, boy, howdy. I'm having a great time tonight. Can you tell? Crashes. Crashes make me happy. Which, honestly, I don't have a backup plan. So, depending on how this goes. Hmm. Ah. All right. So, what am I going to do is the real question now. If my Skyrim is just all borked and I can't, and I just can't, I don't know that I have a plan. All right. So let's just try to keep it calm. Try to keep it going. At the very least, it hasn't... Skyrim crashing hasn't crashed my computer. Or crashed my stream. And hasn't completely crashed my Google Chrome and whatnot. Alright, no rock joint, please. I do not want rock joint. And crash. All right, so let me see what else I have set up here, because boy, because now my OBS has crashed. Okay. And I don't see anything moving. All right. Okay, well, there's movement on the screen here. The audio mixer isn't moving, so I don't know if you can hear anything. All right. That turned off studio mode. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to have to close this and figure something out. All right. So, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. I have been running around, doing some testing, trying to get things working proper, like managed to get around without any crashes. So if this doesn't end up working out, let's see.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
This doesn't end up working out. So I have a couple things I could back up with. Like I could play a little bit of Magic the Gathering, or I could switch to Oblivion or Morrowind. I do have those set up here.
Can I help you?
Oh, I sure hope so.
I'll sell just about any. Wasn't options were in without the coin to pack up and leave. Very. I'm sure you've. So I've been burned a few times. Yeah, I
right.
shouldn't have believed the story. Some line about something. What was I thinking?
I could look
I don't
into
even
it,
care
but
anymore.
nah.
You want to check it out? Fine.
All
I'll
right.
sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Boy, if I had 50 gold, maybe. Let's head up to the college, see if there's mostly what I need right now. Health potions and torches. So we're back on Hugh. We're trying to get back in the groove of things. And just kind of hoping that things don't crash and burn on me. I only have just a little bit of plans for backup. I was kind of hoping on streaming Skyrim for a good few hours tonight, but my computer has decided to have other plans as of late. It's like, I know that Skyrim has its own, like, quirks with whether or not it wants to work. So what I'm gonna do, for now, I'm gonna go to the midden, see if I can go underneath the college. There's usually only a few, like, skeletons, maybe a few low-level animals down there, as far as I can recall, to contend with. So hopefully, with that, I can get a little bit of a destruction experience and maybe a little bit of loot down here. I don't have to kill myself to get. I'm a bit deflated, honestly. Like, part of me wants to go, like, fresh install of Skyrim, throw on a few, like, real bare bones mods and take it from there. Like, mostly just Ordinator, Apocalypse, and maybe a couple others. But I don't know. I was really hoping things would be a lot more stable. All right, Rocky, come on. Down there, I think. My bone spirit here. Oh, there are ice wraiths. That is not good. That is very not good. They make their way up there. I'm as good as dead. Hello? Wow. This is a random forge in the middle of the midden. Sure that's part of a mod, but I've never seen that before. Like a lot of things in the College of Winterhold. I haven't seen a lot of the modded stuff. So this leads just back outside. Someone did a great job on that ladder right there. Ah. Shovel. It's actually worth it to have a shovel. If you don't have a... If you're looking for Skyrim's unique treasure chests. Those are... You actually have to dig them up. Which, if you don't, I think I'm getting lost. Okay, here I am. I'm just gonna toss my... Okay, yes, I did not fix that. So let's go to more HUD. Just get rid of all those pesky numbers. All right. I can hear them. Probably in there. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Where'd he go? Buggers are hard to see. The problem here is I don't think Frosty's gonna last long enough for me to actually kill him. Especially the way when they get lower in health, they kind of run away. If he starts running away, I'm gonna have to resummon. Well, I'm gonna have to resummon now because he's about to disappear. Alright. So that's ice rate down. Almost. Oh, come on, seriously? Gonna be like this. Alright. So that's an ice rate down. I don't really want to touch the pokey spikes. That seems like it would still hurt. Let's try to go around that. Okay. Ooh, salt. Salt is good for everyone. Salt is necessary if you're playing any kind of survival mode. Once again, gonna be quick saving often just because if I'm gonna get crashed on. Alright. Atronach Forge. Okay, so the offering box is empty, and we don't have a sigil stone, which I think the only way to get a sigil stone is through the Conjuration Master Quest. That... I bet that has to do with... I bet you can make black soul gems with that. Very interesting. What the things that they added for this. Alright, Atronach Forge manual. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I could make a Flame Atronach to attack me. Or I could just take this. Ooh. Stamina increased by 45, magic resistance increased by 10. Necromancer's Moon. Okay, so this This is probably referring to that right over there. I still haven't found any torches. Clothes. Ooh, orichalcum. A Nordic sword I can sell. Okay. I will have to contend with better spell learning. I turned that back on, and you know, honestly, I don't know why it's crashing a million billion times. That up. Be extra careful as we walk in here, as to not anger anything. Okay, so the Draugr was down here. Let's see if we can move that. A little bit more money, just a smidge. But that Ring of the Viper, right? Let's toss that on. I mean, more stamina, more magic resist. Perfect. Winterhold Ruins. Okay. That's interesting to say the least. Ugh. Now it's getting tense. Okay, mid and dark. Do I risk it? Yes. The only thing I know to actually be here in the mid and dark. Well, it sounds like there's spiders. The only thing I actually know of that is here is the, what's his name? You know, I probably shouldn't be here. The only thing that I know of that is down here is the guy with what is he is a spirit now, and not body. This guy down here. I'm completely blanking on his name now. Skeletons. Atronach, come skeleton. We'll get skellies. Let's not anger the Atronach, though. Slowly, slowly now. Perfect. Ugh, gonna have to watch my weight. Because I do not have a lot of carrying capacity, but I need stuff to get me money. Ooh. I don't like the looks of that. That's just creepy. And I heard spiders. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it down here. Creeping me out. Lost family key. Alright. Recently had a visit from Idras Hlas. Keep a blade safe. 4K. Mid an incident. mid incident report. Let's take a closer look at that. So all the students here were found dead, suffering deformities, peeling, bubbling skin, conjurer's burns. Segmented sculpture. They will apply the rings from it. Store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with the Conjuration Master. Okay. So, in the Arcanium, there are bipolar blade. Part of me wants to sell it because it'll get me a pretty penny. The other part of me knows that I can use it for the museum, and would much rather keep it for that. And we can ow, 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 ow. We can train restoration by tripping over this bone pile. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, wow. That deals a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we have. So bipolar blade. The one thing I do know, so I could probably sell it and it would probably show up eventually at alchemy book. It will likely end up at the museum. 'Cause if you do sell items, there's a chance that Orion will actually will actually buy them and take them to the museum, and you'll get a letter later like, oh, I found this item from a merchant and they told me you sold it to them, and if you find any more of these items, you can bring them to me here at the Dragonborn Museum in Solitude. Okay. I think I've explored all I can of the Midden. All that I'm comfortable with, anyway. Still keep this out just in case. I don't want to get jumped and just die again. I have my task manager up while I'm playing this so that I can keep an eye on like my RAM. I need to find a better way to have like Twitch open, because the way I have it open right now, it just takes up so much RAM. Like just in browser, and having OBS open, of course, takes a bunch of RAM. That being said, my RAM hasn't even spiked over 50% yet. So it's not like I'm hurting for RAM. That's not why the game crashes. The game crashes because, well, number one, it's modern. Number two, it's Skyrim. Skyrim just be like that all the time. Even vanilla Skyrim will crash on you. Textures will load in wrong. Alright, let's see if we can find these rings and sell them. Or we could go summon an angry Daedra pirate, but I feel like that'll probably get me killed. So, Anthir, Neria.
It's lies, all of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet, but she will. And don't you? I think the
You look like you
college
could
is
use
due
some
for
help.
change in well, I suppose. For
Maybe a
all those
little help that
working
you'll
on something,
pay
I
me
want
for.
her notes. You think you could get them for
What's
me?
in it for me?
I'll throw some money at you. Good enough?
Yes.
Just get
I need
the
money.
notes and
I need
bring
lots
them
of
to
money.
me. If you can't do it, I'll find some other way to manage it.
Feralda's research notes.
Until
I would
next
assume they're in
time.
Feralda's room. You know, the worst part about not being able to sneak is I cannot, like, easily steal from that chest. If I steal from that chest, I'm going to get caught.
If you would, the summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
All right. You posted the
that,
notice about the
yes.
missing apprentices.
The group prior to you, it's possible that they... But we've had... Arniel wondered if
I think I
perhaps
found
they'd
one of
somehow
them.
managed...
How long have they been
I
missing?
hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month.
You have your head so far up your ass that...
As I recall...
Okay, yeah. Illusion
and then there's
spells.
Borvir and those two... Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Let's go see if we can find Feralda's notes. And maybe stop in. Let's go down to Winterhold. Cross my fingers that it doesn't crash. Go down to Winterhold and see if we can sell off the bipolar blade and see if we can sell off just the stuff we got in the minute. And buy some torches and some potions. And then all goes well. We'll head back to Saarthal and see if we can get through that dungeon without dying. Oh, soul gems too. Soul gems. Hello? Ding-a-ding? Something dinged at me. And I'm not sure what. I don't see any notifications.
Yeah? The finest weapons and armor.
So... Well, let's see what we can do. So he has a very good pool of gold. And as much as I don't want to sell this, maybe I'll never see it again. Maybe Orion will pick it up and take it to the museum. I don't know. I need money right now. And I can't use swords with this character, so... Let's see. Yeah. So let's just... As much as it pains me to do, sell all that. Sell... I probably could have used the orichalcum. But let's just sell it.
Good day.
Good day to you too. Let me use this, please. Need some leather. I need more leather. I need lots more leather. I need 5 leather. But for now, that I have a smidge of gold, let's go to the general store and see if she has some torches for sale.
I'll
All
sell
right.
just the trinkets, odds and ends,
Torches?
that sort of thing.
No torches. What does a guy have to do to find some torches around here? Alright, you can have the ruby. You can have the fire salts. Although, it would be nice to keep fire salts, because quests that require them. And yeah, let's sell the blue mage robes. I'm not gonna be enchanting with those anytime soon. Sell that. And you have a stamina potion, which is the one potion that I don't really need that much. You really don't have torches, though. That's just... I don't think with the mod that I have a way of crafting torches.
You want something from me?
Torches. Torches, torches. Lots of torches. I need torches.
Come on in.
Because it is pitch black in Saarthal, and I
Take a
need...
seat and get the cold down.
Unless you're bringing me another
Torches.
round, you can just keep walking.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Take a look.
Torches. Also food, but torches. Yes, I'll buy that. I do need some more food. We'll take those.
Good day.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Alright. I'm not gonna steal that, because, once again, can't sneak. If I grab it, people are gonna get upset with me. I might see if they have a couple health potions in here.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Any torches, though.
What do you need? Ah,
Girder.
so you're an alchemist then.
Different girder, but girder. No, you really don't have any healing potions. Like the one potion that I actually really need.
Until next
You
time.
call yourself an alchemist.
What do you need? Yes?
Something that you apparently don't have. All kinds of cool. Alright, so general store was a bust. Alchemist was a bust. Veggie trader? Maybe? She usually has some general items.
Let me know if you see anything you like. It is usual guild rate. Let's take a look at
So
that.
I think she's supposed to only sell to members of the Thieves Guild, but ooh, soul gems. I kind of need soul gems. I'm gonna buy one. That's actually really good to get that level up. She sells some water breathing necklaces, that's really good. Since I'm not an Argonian, that's actually really good. Let's see how much that will recharge. So that'll recharge fully. Okay.
May you walk on warm sands.
All right. So I know with some of this mod, there are some pretty overpowered like things that you can find. So, okay, we'll go down here, down the hill, and we'll go to this. I would almost say it's like a kind of temple, but it's almost like a player home, because you can just there's a lot of things that you can just take, and a lot of things that you can just
Yes.
a free bed for you, free storage that like labeled player storage, and it doesn't cost any money, so I feel like it's kind of overpowered, but we'll just check it out, see what's available over here. Oh, and I think one of the people who are here at the Temple of Junal are I think one of them is a vampire. It's money. It's sacrilegious, but money.
What is it?
And I think she sells magic stuff. Free amulets. I'll take it.
Yes?
What do you need?
All right. Let me see if I remember correctly. Greenhouse. We got a greenhouse. We've got a... Yeah, see, this just seems a little cheap to me. Like, there's all this food right here. Just up for grabs. And I'm gonna take a little bit. Get the books. Cook. Some of the best things you can get. Just cabbage. Give me some cabbage. Cabbage and salt. Cabbage stew. Restores 380 hunger. Like, get yourself some cabbage, get yourself some salt, and you will never go hungry in Skyrim. It is very easy to be vegetarian in Skyrim. It's not filled, but a free soul gem and free scrolls, free scrolls, free scrolls. Like I said, this stuff's overpowered. Free stuff, free fine clothes, free books, free money. Which, fine clothes, that's a little bit of money. I'll take them. Should I take advantage of this stuff? No. Am I gonna take advantage of this stuff? A little bit. Hi.
Hi there.
This is the vampire I was talking about.
Take a look.
So she sells spell tomes, equilibrium, which I think you can only find in a dungeon. Like, she sells some really out there spells. The transmute spell, flaming familiar. These are things that are typically only found in specific places, and she just sells them. And you can have that and that and I'm gonna keep that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, they have the spider station. They have all this stuff here that's just free for the taking. Circle of the Moons. Bit of haggling. I feel bad, you know, taking this stuff. But at the same time, going to Saarthal at level 1 or 2. Yeah, that's kind of, I feel like, a little necessary. Search the player's chest. Asterisk. Not sure what the asterisk is about.
Yes.
I do want... Oh, a staff enchanter. Look at that. So... Heartstones. Need heartstones for that. This mod, I feel like... It can get extremely overpowered with... Alright, I need to keep that though. It can get extremely overpowered with just the random stuff they have tossed about here. So like, already found, you know, 8 scrolls here. I feel like it's a bit overpowered, but honestly, yeah, gonna take advantage. I'm gonna need to if I want to survive Saarthal. Which, by the way, let's just eat some jazzbake roast. Nope, let's keep that. Porker loaf, since it's the heaviest thing. Alright. I still have not found torches. The one thing I'm really kind of looking for here.
Yes?
Torches. Do you have torches, friend?
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Need something?
You can have potato. I will give you a potato, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are friend. And you must get me things. Okay. This place is weird, and I'm not for this. Little prison. Matching Sinding's prison. So I think one more little sweep. See if there might be some torches somewhere. Just anywhere. Glow dust. They don't have the spider thoraxes or whatever.
Yes.
All right. Torches, torches, torches. Why is he on about torches? Because I need them. I need them desperately. Because of the mods that I have, Saarthal is pitch black. And I need to be able to see. Well, that's not something you see every day. Well, I guess it would if you came here every day. Mods. Best way to ruin the balance of your game. Ethereum Wars. Good book to read. They have a mock-up of the Atronach Forge in here too. Like, really? They just have that here. And a black soul gem. And so many scrolls. Void salts. Ooh, that good. Free precious gem. Just so much. I feel like Hello?
Hello, friend.
That was a little creepy.
This is that.
Hey, it was free. It was free for me to take. Nobody said I couldn't take this stuff. So, okay. I've more or less rated what I can from here. I will probably sell any non-essential scrolls, any scrolls that are just not going to be that helpful. Worker loaf. Free food, free bed. Just an overall overpowered little setting for a survival run. And so many scrolls. I voted in the elections? Yes. I vote. I mean, yes. I definitely encourage everyone to vote. I am not... I am from the US. I vote. I'm currently not looking at any results and kind of shun my eyes and ignoring that until the morning. As much as that's going to be a big hot topic right now, I don't want to engage with that at the moment. But yes, I did vote, and I encourage everyone to vote. Don't care if I agree with you on on your ideals and whatnot. Just voting is something that everyone should do. At least in my opinion. But I'd rather just kind of plug my ears and hope for the best. All right, so we're still looking for torches. We're gonna try to go back to Saarthal. We're still chilling with Hugh. I haven't found any armor, but we have found a couple spells. We just raided that place of all their scrolls and a few potions that we can sell off. There's really not a lot here down at the docks. Like, they added a few things, but most of the NPCs down here are really just generic. They're just kind of here to fill space. And they haven't really like, what is this? A door that goes literally nowhere? Come on, that's not how we do things in Skyrim. But everyone's pretty much just kind of basic generic. They're based on the skull down here, more or less. And they haven't really assigned anything to this, which...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here. Here for work, drink for the thirsty, food
Which I
for
don't
the
entirely
hungry.
mind. I would prefer a little more to be put into this mod. But, you know, I neither have the talent or patience to mod Skyrim myself. So, like, what can I say about it? I have thoughts in my mind for things that I would like a mod that I would like to personally create. But once again, no ability whatsoever in that. The thing that I particularly enjoy using unarmed in Oblivion and Morrowind, I just find it absolutely hilarious to just build a character around that. And my thought was to kind of overhaul the skill trees and even add 3 more skill trees to Skyrim to kind of flesh out both. All right, cool. We're back to that. All right, we're back to the crashes. To kind of flesh out both unarmored and unarmed. Like, I would build the unarmored skill tree, and with each of the main armor skill trees, I would have a branch of it be unarmed combat. With heavy armor, of course, you're a brawler. You're using your gauntlets, adding their armor rating to the damage. And I mean, that's vanilla Skyrim for you, with punching. And then with light armor, I would want to kind of like how they have it here in Ordinator, where you have the ability to add your stamina. Like, based on a percentage of your maximum stamina, you're able to increase your unarmed damage that way. I would want to work in a way that you could use poison whilst also... Okay, just looking at things, making sure nothing broke when it crashed. I would want to find a way to... you know, use poison. Mod in a way to use poison with unarmed. Using that kind of underhanded tactics with fist fighting there through light armor. Make it a,
just about anything,
you know,
if it's worth my
thieves
time.
kind of martial artist
Keep that in mind,
style.
will you? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And then with... Alright, do not need alarm. Backlash is nice, but a single use of it I don't think is going to be really that helpful. Candlelight, I'm going to keep that because in lieu of a torch, candlelight. Circle of Strength is not helpful. Circle of the Moons might be helpful. Conjuring, gonna keep all those. Consuming Power, don't need that. Frenzy, not useful where I'm going, so let's get rid of that. Firestorm takes too long to cast. It's powerful, but in Legendary 1, if I'm casting it, it's not very strong. 2, it takes too long to cast. I'm a sitting duck and I'm gonna die. Healing Blossom. Huh. Activates 10 seconds after casting. I don't hate it, but also just seems a little unhelpful. Right, not helpful. Not helpful. Or at least not entirely helpful. Not helpful where I'm going, but I'm going to keep that for now. No. Don't want to hurt myself with that. And then with...
I do what's necessary.
With unarmored,
Look.
I'd want it'd be kind of the most overpowered of the three. But also you're kind of a glass cannon because you're unarmored. You're taking the full hits. Unless you use like oak flesh, etc. What am I thinking? So you would be able to save destruction spells to add that element of damage to your swings, and rather than when you go to power attack, rather than stronger punch, it just uses the spell.
If you're business with the college, you're welcome to stay.
Bare bones on my thought of
it's
like
where most of our business comes
those
from.
three kind of unarmed.
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Unarmed paths. I think it would be fun, but once again, I neither have the skill nor patience to actually follow through on something like that. Oop. I looked down at my phone for a second and I went off the path. Alright. I don't want to do this without torches, because just can't see in there without torches. And nowhere in town right now sells torches. I don't think any of the mages here will sell torches. Well, I have some potions to sell. Let's run back to town and sell those. A little bit of money. We'll buy some heavy armored gloves and either buy or make some heavy armored gloves and boots. The worst part about heavy armor is it's going to slow us down. Most protective will slow us down, most definitely. But it also would take away my, faster magicka regen and my increase in maximum magicka.
What is it?
Good evening.
He
Got some
sells
wonderful
jewelry?
Until next time.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
The answer to that is always yes. I think if I get some armor, some iron.
Blades, helmets.
Might be able
Pretty
to
much
make up
anything
some.
to suit your need. Until next time.
No one here has anything that I need. There's the bookshop here, which I think this guy might actually sell.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
If
Give
he
a holler
sells
if you have any
some,
questions.
he must be upstairs. If he sells some
Need some
skill books, we might be
spells
able
and
to.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, no skill books, but
Alright then.
he generally does sell some rare books. And when I was trying to fill out my library in Legacy of the Dragonborn in the Dragonborn Museum, I would stop by him a lot to just kind of see if he has some extra books for me that I haven't read yet. And if I haven't read it, I probably haven't collected yet. Because I generally try to avoid collecting books until I've read them. Or other way around. I try to avoid reading books until I have collected them.
Let me know
Or have
if
an
you see
opportunity to
anything you
collect them.
like. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
Show me what you've got.
Just some potions. Potion of health. No healing potions. I have a potion of health and a potion of regeneration. Potion of pickpocketing might be helpful. I might rule on this character. I can use... I mean, I can't use stealth, but I can crouch, go into sneak to pickpocket. Otherwise, I'd have to find a mod where I can pickpocket people by running into them, would be my thought. Okay. Grab these potions. Iron. Got some dwarven metal. No iron. Okay. So let's... Yeah, let's just see if we can get...
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Grab the steel imperial gauntlets. And... why not? We'll grab the iron ore while we're here. Can't use it, just... I have it.
Wow, look at that road. Are you a wizard?
Sort of. I'm not the best wizard around. I'm certainly not a good one. Maybe in the guard barracks they have some torches that they won't miss if I take some. Not likely that they would be just okay with that. Where am I? But it's worth a shot. Since they won't even let me take from their firewood pile, I highly doubt it. Oh, hey. It will let me take stuff from here. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. Light armor. Alright, let's see. Mead barrel, leather strips. Leather strips good. Ooh, leather. That's good. I might... do I have enough? Make a backpack yet? I'm just short on leather strips. On making a backpack. Okay. Not gonna take from that. Alright. Once again, no torches. Maybe down here in the dungeon. Frostgate Jail. Normally, they just send you up to the chill. But with the Winterhold... I think it's Winterhold restored. They'll toss you down here. Which, you know, could take it or leave it. You definitely don't want to get stuck out at the chill. That's not an easy place to escape from in survival. Alright, so we will go to... let's head back to the college, get some rest, take that level up, and then make our way back to Saarthal. And kind of cross our fingers that there are just some torches laying around in the early parts of the dungeon, so we can have one or two brother. Random guy, do you have?
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Kraldar's family was once very powerful.
Winterhold may not.
It's my honor to
I
assist
can.
them even now.
Sadly, the Oblivion cry. Just in the mid. Archmage Aaron.
Let's see.
There, see. Oh, he's perfectly polite. You may. After. A
All
good
right.
many dark elves were driven from the city.
He's not gonna let me take
people
anything,
became-
which is fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Winterhold was once the capital of Skyrim.
Winterhold was once the capital. I mean, Whiterun could be the capital. I mean, it's not objectively the best city, but it's objectively the most, I would say, advantageous trade-wise. Then again, Solitude does have the advantage of having access to the sea, whereas Whiterun is landlocked. But I mean, do you spend more time in Solitude or do you spend more time in Whiterun? I don't know anyone who spends more time in Solitude than they do Whiterun. Well, I didn't see this before. I will be taking all that. And, alright. Oh, health. Health is what we need first. The question is, do we take destruction or restoration? I feel like restoration is going to be more impactful in Saarthal, because we're dealing mostly with undead, so Bone Spirit is useful there. And healing ourselves is probably going to be necessary. A lot. Like, a lot. Let's go across the way to the...
Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
Hard to believe you were ever in Riften, being a college guard. It's like the battle mages at the Imperial, the Mages Guild headquarters in Oblivion. For now, my brain is 100% blank. Ooh. I will take a free book. I did not know that was a thing. Let's actually read that on the Orbs of Winterhold. Let's see. The nature of the orbs. Intended to teleport. Okay. Interesting. All right. So that might be worth looking at. Oh, and we do need to find Feralda's notes. To give to the
Please don't bother
mean,
the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I mean, from one... Basically from one mean college teacher to another. Colette's room. Sergius. Alright. And Mirabelle's this room. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen enough here. Alright, well, let's make our way to Saarthal. Oh, definitely nervous about that. Because that's going to be a quick run if we're going to run into any Jogger or Death Overlords or anything like that. Hopefully, because we're relatively low level, the enemies that spawn will hopefully not be any stronger than Restless. Though I think I saw one Jogger White when we were there with Tolfdir. So, once again, not feeling great about my chances of surviving here in Saarthal. But we'll give it a shot. Oh, hunters. Okay. Like, what is going on down there? Just some hunters. Nothing to worry about. Alright. Get inside the tomb, get inside Saarthal, warm up, and search for torches. We're only going to have one hand available for most of the time if we use torches. Which is going to mean that we will probably have our staff out to summon most of the time. I can't see us doing a whole lot of damage, personally. Nothing but food. Can I take this torch? No. Alright. Let's see where we're going. Torch? Nope. Does look kind of darker on stream than I'm looking at here on my screen. That makes sense. I always hear that people's streams are always darker than what they seem to be. Can't believe there's no torches just kind of sitting around. No barrel full of torches. Just no torches at all. I'm obsessed at this point. Like, come on. Give me torch. Earn. Torch? Nope. Potion. So that's gonna come in handy, at least a little bit. Anyone here? I'm looking for torches. Do you have torches?
Yes. Does that cover everything?
What?
I've just been... Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Do you have torches? Are there torches nearby? The chambers ahead are pitch black. I cannot see in them. And I only have one scroll of candlelight, which is only going to last me a minute. Other strips. I can make a backpack now. If I make my way to a tanning rack, I can make a backpack. But still no torches. I just feel like I can't make any progress in here if I don't have a torch or two. because I'm not going to be able to see. Give you an idea of what it's going to look like. Alright, 12th Year's just kind of hanging out back here, which is fine. He doesn't have to participate. Not like his life's in danger here. Roger, gold. It's like I either have to take out my lighting mod or find torches. Because, yeah. I'm not sure if you're seeing this, but pitch black. Just pitch black in front of me. This is my hurdle right now. Normally, I find myself completely inundated with torches. I cannot get away from torches. Alright, so there is one place I might... Getting there would be extremely dangerous, though. Especially with how cold it's going to be out.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
There's a cave where the Witch's Coven has someone held, and they're gonna sacrifice him if you go around. I found that if you just kind of jump around it, you can get up there without causing the witches to spawn, which means, hey, free loot. She's still gonna die. I don't think she's actually like physically there before you actually go through the dungeon, but hey, free loot. Yeah, we're still sitting on nothing. No torch. But Hugh's got to prepare for death one way or another. At least this way, they'll die seeing his opponent. And hopefully getting off a summon before he falls off a cliff. Honestly. Well, I'm feeling a little better now that the game has proved itself a mite more stable. I'm still a bit, like, wary and I'm not still a little deflated from that. Fire. Come on, man. Some help you are. Okay, cool. Thanks. Just let it bite me. Did that hurt? It did not, actually. Wow. Come on. Come on, buddy. You got it. There we go. Good boy. Rocky, you were no help. There's a wolf down there in the ravine. I could go down there. I really don't want to. I really need more, just more soul gems. Stuff in general, but like soul gems. Worker. I want to run into any like bears. like I could go out there and try to find things and risk my life. But what's how is that any kind of smart? Let me risk my neck for the possibility of treasure when I'm the frailest nothing you've ever seen. That's legendary Skyrim for you. I saw the wolf over here. There he is. There you are, boy. I'd say come over here, but I really just don't want you to. Trying to tell us the importance of where. One-handed. Not helpful, but free experience, I'll take it. Steel battle axe. It's some money. More importantly, where'd that wolf go? Come on, buddy. Come on, boy. You coming or not? No? You wanna go hide? That's alright. Come on, buddy. Just stand still for a sec. Just a sec. There we go. Alright. I think that's Eastgrim? Not Eastgrimor's. Maybe Eastgrimor's tomb over there. Okay, so the cave somewhere over there. So the issue I'm going to run into. Will I freeze to death before I get out there? If I fall in the water, the answer is surely yes. There's a fire right here. It makes me a bit wary that mayhap some bandits may be about. Let's stand on the fire for a sec. Get the cold out. And move on. And might as well, while I'm here, just kind of hop off. Where's Shelly? Ah, yes. Now the question is, this person must have died a long time ago, yeah? Why is the fire still going? That just doesn't make any sense. Wolf. I don't want to waste my Frost Atronach charges on a wolf. We will hop up here. Puppy. Okay. Puppy ran away. Puppy just down here. Okay. Come on, bud. Okay, let's get up here. I thought I was pretty close to the to that cave. Now I'm thinking otherwise. I think I might have gone in just the entirely wrong direction. And that's unfortunate. Got a stone above our heads. Another wolf. Workers. Another wolf. That was just what's the word I'm looking for? Force of habit. Reflex. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, bud. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's not do that. Falling in the water is about the best way to die. Very, very quickly. Okay, there's a wolf over there. Looks like a regular wolf. I might see if I can get up to that standing stone. After... I swear it was before here. Oh. I think I found one of the... Yep, I found one of the... Just testing flame cloak. No, I don't want to study the... home right now. Ooh, okay. Ow. Ow, 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 wow. Poke of the bird. Let's see what that, let's see if that actually has a... Doesn't seem to actually have an enchantment. I think it just makes it look burnt. The weather's taking a turn for the worse, so I think heading back is probably my best option right now. My question right now is, where can I find torches? I am having a heck of a time finding torches. I cannot find them from vendors. I think if I went into like a mine, maybe I could find some torches. They usually have them sconced up on the wall in a place where you can actually take them down. Okay, let's climb our way up this hill. I want that standing stone, no matter what it is. One standing stone is better than 0 standing stones. Come on, friend. Oblivion your way up there. Nope, not making it right here. The best slope, best part of the slope to try. Yep. There we go. All right. Progress is made. Now, fancy progress is made. Come on with you. Come on with you. Ah. Need progress, not down grass, not egress. We can make it, we can make it. Before we freeze to death. Before we freeze to death. Come on. Sliding down. Okay. Yeah. Just run our heads against the wall for a little bit. And hope to not run into a wolf. Yeah, that was the right thing to do right there. Ominous drums. I don't like it. Don't like it. All right. Almost there. Right? Yeah. Feel like there's gonna be a few skeletons up here, which shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Except if some of them are archers. I could have just wasted that, but, you know. Ooh, tower stone. Yes. Sorry. Hello. Find the enchanted cache. In Whiterun. Alright, so normally I'm generally against using parts and fast travel, but I'm thinking we might take a quick trip to Whiterun and then just use the cart to come back. In our never-ending search for torches, I would like to find a torch one of these days. So I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna run to... We're gonna see if those orbs will take us to Whiterun. And then we are going to Whiterun to find some torches. Warming up here for a second. So comfortable. We're gonna make it. We're gonna live. For now. Alright. And my goal is, hopefully by the end of this stream, that I will have at least finished. Not necessarily finished Saarthal, but Saarthal will be the end of something. Whether that's the end of Hugh's life here, or... Okay. Freezing, freezing, freezing. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't go in the water. Going in the water, bad idea. So, I wonder if the smith down here is also a vendor.
I've been... Take a look.
Oh, he's not a smith. He is a... hunter.
Until next time.
I mean, that's fine. strips. I'm missing the iron I need for a backpack.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Don't think there is a forge out here. Well, we'll find a forge, get an iron, and get...
It's not like my... Take a look. There's
Ooh,
enough.
you know what?
Take a look.
Nope.
Good day.
Why does no one have it? Nobody's got it. Nobody's got torches. Anywhere. And this is why I'm abandoning Winterhold for Whiterun. Dog. Recky. I think there's a spell you can actually use to summon Frecky, which doesn't... I don't know if that... Well, I'm sure it'll conjure a version of Frecky that will fight for you. Let's get back to the college quickly.
Good afternoon.
So I don't die of... Well, so I don't freeze to death. Let's stop here in White Flakes.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Alright. I'm gonna keep the soul gems, because I'm gonna need them. You can have this clam. Book. Yeah, you can have that. I will keep Flame Cloak, because I will end up learning that eventually. You can have all of these. I didn't mean to sell my salt. All except for the salt. Because salt good. Okay. Have the mage gloves, have the garnet rings, the iron mace, battle axe. Perfect.
May you walk on warm sands.
Another level up, so we'll go up to the college. And
I've been
yes.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands open. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
There we go. So this is what I was talking about. So since I sold the bipolar blade, Orion, through his contacts, found it and bought it from the vendor that I sold it to, and now it's up at the Dragonborn Museum. And that'll happen, as far as I know, if you sell unique items like that, they will all end up in the Dragonborn Museum, which is a little overpowered in a way. I mean, I'm sure there's limits to that, but it means you can sell something and it'll show up eventually in the Dragonborn Museum, and you can have the item and the money. Alright, so I believe that was over in the teacher's hall, the orbs with which to teleport. I want to see if Feralda's station is over here. Yeah, that happens when you go from freezing. It'll blind you. Okay, that's Arnail Gain, I would assume by the look of that. That might... Either one of those could be Arnail Gain. Focus on Dwemer. Large stacks of Dwemer metal. Could be Arnail. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out later. So we can go to Whiterun, find this fabulous chest that the tower is telling us about.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
No plans, friend. Free food. Possibly free food. Horse. I like this horse. Oh boy. I don't want to know right now.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smooth.
Because I'll either be somewhat optimistic or crumble into horrible depression. You know, as with voting goes. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I wake up in the morning. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. All right, so over here are these orbs that'll teleport you theoretically to the other holds. Maybe I need another item. Maybe this will take me straight over there. I must reach a higher rank in the college before I can use this orb. Fair enough. I obviously didn't read the book because it probably told me that. So there are a couple ways I will ride a hoof it to Windhelm down here. There are a lot of bad ways this can go, a couple good ways this can go. And if I make it down there, I'll try to take the cart back here to Winterhold. You know, maybe JK Skyrim added in a horse cart. That would be monumentally helpful. Hi.
Need something?
I don't want to buy a horse. I want to ride a horse too. I want to buy a horse.
What do you need? That one with the saddle? How much are you offering?
Money.
That much? I mean, of course. If that's all you've got.
Don't sound so excited. Alright, you. Let's go.
Need something?
Let's see. Should be able to... There we go. I started convenient horses. I just need the money. Oh. But now I can't ride him until I get enough money to actually get the... Alright, so let's go sell a couple things. I need 500 gold to get the saddle and other equipment that I need to ride with convenient horses. I'll
sell just I'm sure so what? Until next time. I do what's... Take a look.
Alright. So let's sell that. And that. And now we should be able to get the... Now we can get the saddle and get everything all situated. So the best part about convenience horses is that you can summon your horse anywhere, and you can store stuff on your horse. And you can train them, making them faster. And, you know, can deal more damage. You definitely want... Speed and endurance are the things that I usually focus on. Combat behavior. Charging and mounted combat. Push them away. See, but that usually damages them, because it usually... Yeah. We'll switch that. And we will make our way down. Making our way downtown. Yeah, right now it's pretty slow. In fact, I don't even know if I can outrun this wolf with my horse. But I can probably run it into a guard that should be patrolling up the road over here in the mine. No, thank you, Mr. Puppy. I don't want that.
I'm getting out of here.
No, you fight. You help. Thank you. That is Ice Wolf. I cannot handle that. Alright. Let's see. Can't take those. Ooh, I can make my one iron ingot. Okay, it was just a regular wolf. Overreacted a little bit, but still. I don't want to engage. Do you have torches that I can take? Or is everything stealing? Well, I can take this. And I can probably sell it.
We were supposed to be rich by now, you know. Thorgar insisted we'd be swimming in gold.
I am... Okay. Let's just say I'm not looking forward to waking up in the morning. Alright, so we're gonna go the back way around to... I'm seeing a lot of wolves where I would normally see like a bear. And yeah, I'm still pretty low level, so that's gonna affect spawns, but usually I feel like even though I'm, you know, a low level, I'd still see a relatively higher level spawn here and there. Foxes. Foxy friends. No thank you, friend. My horse is very agile. She will outrun you. Or at least she will outmaneuver you on these rocky cliffs, because that is what horses do. 100% of the time, always. You can, no doubts. Horses, when you're going through this, in survival and permadeath legendary, I'd say horses are definitely a boon. Especially a convenient horse that you can summon out of nowhere. And can jump across into Winterhold. Or where am I? that other place. The not fun place to be. Everyone's least favorite city. God, I'm blanking so much today. Windhelm. Alright. Okay. Acting like it was gonna freeze up there for a second. I know it's cold in Windhelm, but come on, you can do this.
You come here where you're not wanted. Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
I don't want your racism. Get out of here. Let's see. Anyway, we can make ourselves a backpack. It doesn't get us any experience, but 100 extra carry weight. Kind of needed.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Take a look.
You have boots. I have 19 gold.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade,
Armor.
come see me.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Alright, Neurania says
Assorted wares
armor.
and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I think the only like general store is over here in the Great Quarter. Cedrus is used wares. Please have torches. Like the one thing I need here is torches.
Will listen to you. It's not that simple.
Got something for just about everybody in here? Give up. All my goods are... Oh,
all right.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Nobody sells torches, and that is a huge bummer. You can have... yeah, you can have that. Yeah, it's not really needed right now.
Do come again. I like to share my good... Of course. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible... It's not... Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house... Sneak that
I shall
ring back
attempt.
to Viola before we both get caught.
If she's home... Cool. Ooh. Let us look at that. Is it really... favorite that? Alright. So we can open... I don't know if it is only doors or if it's doors and chests. But we can open stuff up to adept level. And once a day for expert. So let's see if we can get this ring put away and make a friend. Making a friend means I can take some stuff. And that might be why I just head to Whiterun. Alright, I'll either get arrested or everything will be fine. So far, everything's fine. Well, if she finds me... I can't just set it down here. Did I drop it? No. Okay. I have to use my... Okay. Just plant it down there. Right here. All right.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
I only have a few septums. Maybe next time. I'm a starving college student.
Well, I'm part of the wheel, which is exactly what it sounds like. I watch the wheel.
Ah. I'm not gonna stay here overnight. Sorry, mate.
Watching the wheel isn't.
Watching what wheel?
Don't get too many folks up here these days. Sometimes I think they've forgotten about me.
Alright, let's go. Definitely don't want to just jump in the water. That's a surefire way to just straight up die. There isn't an easy way to like cross the river on horseback over here. So we're gonna see if we can just make our way around the backside of Windhelm. And from there, see if we can get to Whiterun. That doesn't look promising. Just gotta horse climb our way around. Don't worry about it. Ow. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. We're stuck. Okay. Gotta keep going up the mountain a little bit more. Up and through the mountain. Nah. There we go. That was an interesting sight. Let's try not to fall down the mountain. As much as I would love to, I'd rather survive. Yes. Whoa. Ah. The best use of a horse. Just to scale a mountain. be entirely sure how you're gonna get down safely. Alright. Alright. Oh, yes. Let's drop right down on top of this mage. Okay. This is probably a bad idea. I do not want to drop down on top of Fort Castav. There are a lot of deadly mages there. And I'm gonna get my horse killed at this point. Okay. Okay. These are looking a little better. And with that sound, I know my horse has leveled up. My horse took a lot of abuse right there. Alright, let's recover a little bit of stamina and go. Don't mind me. Look at the goat. Yummy goat. Horse and rider. Not a target. Don't mind me. No. Not appetizing. Very much unappetizing. There might be some guards over there that look yummy. I think when I stop stream, I'll probably take a look at results. But I'm afraid. Valdris, I'm freezing. Got any warm clothing? Alright, we're almost to Whiterun. Almost there. Just quick saving just in case it decides to crash on me. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to keep on the Skyrim. Like, I want my long days to mostly be Skyrim. Ooh, Loria's farm. And I think on days that on the short days that I'm able to stream, I'll probably go more towards the other things that I plan to stream, like maybe doing a little Magic the Gathering stream, or I bought a little capture card that hopefully I can use to hook up like my Nintendo Switch or my PS5, or even do Dark Souls streams or something like that. Dark Souls, Elden Ring. You know, it's all kind of... everything's just kind of figuring itself out. I'm just kind of figuring things out as I go. Oh boy. I can't tell you how relaxing it is to come to the Whiterun hold after having been all over up in the northwest. Freezing and just on the verge of death. Let's see if we can aid in the giant battle. Aim high. Because you don't want to get hit by... You don't want to hit any of the companions. They will aggro, and you will die.
You won't get away from me.
But some easy destruction experience, even though my magic is depleted. Yeah, I'll let them take care of that.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
And please don't hit me, Ayla. I will die. Hi. You have a
handle
torch.
yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Can I have that torch? I would like a torch. Alright. We are now in the best place to be for a survival run. Whiterun. I mean, it's not necessarily the best place to be, but it's one of the safest.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Laurius farm.
We can drop our horse off over here by the gate. Get some firewood. Take a nap. Find that chest. Hey. Ooh. Let's rest and meditate. Speed. I like how it uses the Morrowind level up sound for the horse. My Skyrim seems to be like teetering on the edge.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you log off and ask Yorlin Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never steal from the Legion.
Alright. So now we can go, of course, make some friends, get some money.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Let
no,
me know if
please.
you need anything, or
Hold
take
your
a seat by the
applause.
fire, and
One
I'll
more
send
song.
someone over.
What say you? Yeah? All right then. Now. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Indeed I am.
Honest gold for honest work.
I would like a bed.
Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when
And
he
food.
met the shield maiden
I have food
Matilda, who
with me.
said,
Very well preserved.
"Oh, you
Now we're gonna look around the shop here
talk and you lie and you drink."
and see if we can get some. See if we can get some torches. More help. Yeah, let's just go destruction this time. I still can't cast fire. Well, I can cast fire runes since I have 150 magicka.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
Torches. Torches. Give me torch. Or give me torch. I just need torches. I'm so needing of torches right now. I will take a treasure map. Sure. Not that it's going to help me that much, but treasure map, good nonetheless. I don't see myself going down to Pale Pass anytime soon, necessarily. Letter from Maven. Kristoff. I'm not sure who or what that's referring to. Can't think of anyone named Kristoff in Whiterun. Or in Riften for that matter, but then again, I don't really pay attention a lot to the NPCs in Riften. Most of the time. Mammoth Tusk. One of your friends wants that. So she can show it to the Khajiit. Be like, I'm a good trader. Pay attention to me. Alright. Apple pie, salmon steak, food. Raw food is not helpful. And nowhere has torches. Give me that salt.
Watch what you're doing.
I'm robbing the place. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm not exactly trying to be gentle about it. Just trying to get money. Money. And torches. If you can get me torches, I will leave this place unmolested.